Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, PT and IELTS Booster. So, if you have, if you are preparing for IELTS Journal and IELTS Academic and struggling with reading section, so whether it is managing time, understanding passages, or finding correct answers, so you are in right place. So on this channel, I share easy reading strategies, time-saving tips, true, false, not given tricks, and keyword and scanning techniques, real exam-based practice. And if your goal is 7 band or higher, don't forget to subscribe, like this video. And let's start this video. So here is the most repeated IELTS reading questions. So first of all, we have to focus on true, false, not given. So most repeated patterns and like cause and effect, research finding, scientist opinions, company policies, historical facts, and typical repeated question like researchers believed that, the study proved that, and the company stopped using. So that type of question you can see in the true, false, and not given questions. And there is trap like extra information always not given, and if there is a same meaning and that type of question should be true, and opposite meaning false. So here is a matching heading, very high frequency, and repeated themes like history of something, development stages, problem and solutions, comparison of ideas, and common heading language, reasons for early development of, challenges faced by, and future possibilities. And for this tip, you should read first and last sentence for the answer, and you should avoid the examples of the paragraph. And here is a fill in the blanks summary sentence completion. So, extremely common. Repeated grammar patterns like noun after article a and the. If there is any adjective, so you should write the noun, and there is noun mentions, you have to write any adjective after a and the. So verb after to, and adjective before noun. So you should focus on that type of things. And most repeated words like reason, method, impact, increase, decline, decrease, process, factor, solution, result. And multiple choice question, MCQ. These are also repeated question style like main idea, author's opinion, purpose of research, reason for failure and success. And there is some trap like extreme words, always, never, partially correct answers. You should focus on these type of words. Matching information, repeated question wording like which paragraph contain information about, who first discovered, and where it is mentioned that. So that type of matching informations always focus on names, years, places. Yes, no, not given. Opinion based, not fact based. So repeated question pattern like agrees that, writer argue that, and author believes facts. And here is information about matching features like high scoring if you done correctly, repeated themes, people opinions, researchers findings, and companies actions. Example, which person states that. So this is like any opinion. Short answer question like mostly in general training. Repeated answer include like dates, numbers, names, places. So never exceed word limit. And most common IELTS reading topics repeated every day, every year. So you should focus on vocabulary of these words. And if you have good knowledge of vocabulary and meaning of the word, so you can easily solve that type of reading topics like climate change, technology and AI, education systems, health and nutrition, business and marketing, history, archaeology, environment and wildlife, psychology and human behavior. So if you have knowledge of vocabulary, these type of word, it should be good for your writing score also. And most repeated IELTS efforts are here, like cause lead to result in problem, issue and challenges, increase, rise and growth, reduce, decline and decrease, important, significant and crucial. So sometime this word mentioned in the question and that type of word mentioned in the paragraph. So you should focus on it. So meaning is same. So don't confuse, please. Exam strategy highly effective. No matching heading first. So you should read first paragraph, then and finish with MCQ, then true, false, not given sentence starter, answer fractions. And real IELTS reading repeated question and samples. True, false, not given and very common. So here is small paragraph. Many scientists believe that climate change has escalated and melting of the polar ice. Climate change is only reason for the polar ice melting. So here is two reasons. Some is many scientists believe that climate change has escalated. Escalated means increase. Melting of polar ice caps. However, some researchers argue that natural climate cycle also play a role. So these are two things, two reasons. So here is only one reason. So that's why this answer will be false because only one reason wrong. So answer will be false. I have also mentioned answers here. Some scientists think natural factor contribute to ice melting. So some scientists, some researchers, these are same, think, argue, natural factors. So natural factor, natural climate cycle, ice melting. So directly states, so its answer should be true. All researchers agree on the causes of polar ice loss. So not all. Many scientists asking this one and some are this one. So all not agree with one thing. So that's why answer will be here is disagreement. Many scientists and some researchers has disagreement. So that's why answer should be false. So first of all, we should read the paragraph for matching headings. The early development of printing allowed information to spread rapidly, changing education and communication system worldwide. So here is three, the impact of early printing, decline of printed materials, future of digital communication. So here is early printing, impact of early impact. So answer will be first one here. The early development of printing allowed information spread rapidly, changing education and impact on education, impact on communication system. So early development has many impact. And B, modern digital platforms have replaced traditional printing media in many parts of the world. So replacement. Replacement means decline of printed material. So answer should be second here. Paragraph A first, paragraph 2 second. Yes, no, not given opinion. The writer believe online education is inferior to classroom teaching. The writer suggests that online education can be as effective as traditional classroom if supported by appreciate technology. So, relatively online education is inferior to classroom teaching. Here is online education. So here is if right, online education can be like not 100% sure as effective traditional classroom if supported appreciate technology. So here is contradict information. So answer should be no. Technology play a role in effective online learning. Effective traditional classroom if supported technology appreciate. So you can take time to solve these type of the question, and technology plays a role in effective online learning. So here you can read it. Yes, because here is written if supported by appropriate technology, so it can be effective as a traditional classroom. So answer should be yes. Online education will replace the school completely. So here is not information about online education will replace school completely something. So that answer should be not given. So no, yes or not given. Matching features, people and opinion. Who believe technology has negative effect? Dr. Smith, technology improve productivity? No. Professor Lee, technology increases stress levels. So stress level is negative effect. So answer should be Professor Lee. Here's short answer. So only this example. When was the company founded? So if you written here when, so when means any year. So you should write only year. So most repeated answer word like for memorize, like increase, decline, impact, factor, method, research, evidence, benefit, challenge, solution. So that type of the question you can see in the exam. So common highlights trap shown above, like only, all, always, using your own knowledge, and choosing similar words but different meanings. So that type of trap you can see in the reading. I hope this video will be good for you, and you should focus on that type of traps and strategies to boost your score higher in reading. And thank you so much for watching my video.